So as some of you may saw, I got the last gen Shadows of Evil world record, and a couple days later I decided to try and get the world record for last gen Eisendrache.
World record on this version is only around 109, as you'll be finding out in this video. This game is insanely difficult.
So walking into this challenge, I thought the world record was only around 83 because I had searched on YouTube, on Google, and even Twitter for any like high round world record, and I could only find around 83 from like 4 years ago. I didn't even know that around 109 existed until after I'd already played this game, and I searched and searched and could not find any video evidence of that round 109. But I guess I'll just assume it does exist and say that I got the second highest round ever, and I'll retry eventually and try to get the real world record of, I guess, round 110. And now I'll try and explain a couple things to people who might not know much about this version. If you don't, I don't blame you. Not many people do, because it kind of sucks. But if you see that I'm not using the Ragnaroks, it's because I've heard a lot of people who've played this say that they can crash your games as early as like round 15 or 20. So I just didn't bother getting them. Also, I'm running this strat. Every time I had an Alchem, I would run the stair strat because it's fast and safe. And so, I mean, why not? And then I had Mule Kick for an M8 for when I didn't have an Alchem. I would train at the Death Ray. And I had a Haymaker for the Panzer. And I'm pretty sure the Panzer in this version has less health than the normal one, because I could kill it with like a mag of Haymaker on like the 80s. And I don't think you can do that in the normal version. But yeah, it gets pretty difficult around like the 60s when you start having to like train more often because you run out of ammo. Because in this version, there's also only 19 zombies per horde instead of the normal 24. So you use more ammo just to kill less zombies. It gets super annoying. The Panzer on this version is also very inconsistent, with at one point me going 9 rounds without getting one, and then one randomly showing up while the round numbers were switching. So I think the Panzer can glitch out and just show up at random times, which I guess can keep you on your toes, but it's definitely not a good thing at all. And also, to explain another thing, I did end up running out of Quick Revives, and while I was going to hit the Wonder Fizz to get a new Quick Revive, the perks don't load in correctly in the Wonder Fizz, so I accidentally picked up Widow's Line. And this might be a hot take, but I hate Widow's Line. I think it's annoying. I don't like it at all. I never want to use it, so at the start of almost every round, I would just get the Widow's Line grenades and just toss them. So that perk was just super useless because I picked it up by accident. Also, some more things I should explain. On this version, when you get hit, it will stop your sprint. Like, you won't be able to sprint at all, so it's really easy to just get hit like 5 times and instantly die. Another thing, the reason I'm using the M8A7 instead of something else, because there's other guns closer to the Death Ray, which is the only time I was really using it, is when I was training, is because a full auto gun, if you like full auto fire it past a certain round, can literally crash your game. Shooting a gun full auto can crash your game. That is how bad this is.